Okay, people, who has an aquarium in their kitchen? That person would be me. This, what you're looking at here, is my 10-gallon aquarium. This tank is a little bit different than most of my normal tanks because it was set up specifically for one specific fish, which is actually the one you cannot see. This tank has a it's called a Bumblebee Catfish, which I just recently discovered them, and I'm obsessed with these fish for some reason. But the thing about it is they're very nocturnal. They're super elusive. You hardly ever see them. I actually had one in my 20-gallon, and I was like, this is crazy. I don't ever see this thing. So what I ended up doing was researching them and then trying to design a tank around what they like, which they like tons of caves, as you see. There's one right, that's a cave. But then if you look closely at, this is a moss ball. He lifted that up. He turned that into some kind of little hiding spot. Same with this one. When I bought this, the moss ball was 100% on the ground. Some kind of way he lifted it up and wedged it between those two rocks. He hides between, hold on, right in there. You'll find him there. There's another cave he built. Crazy because he's so little, you never imagine how strong he is, but he lifts it up and makes it how he wants it. Can't really see him right now. It's a lot of times it's a challenge, but I know I'm doing good with it because I do see him at least once every day. My other one, I only seen it the day I bought it, a week after that, and I've never seen it since then. I think one reason I've been so successful, if I get this camera to focus, if you look at the substrate, I chose darker colors, like there's black and then it's kind of like a maroon color. And if you've ever seen the Bumblebee Catfish, they're the same color, so he matches with the rocks. Then these little tiger barbs, he's the same color that they are. And then I also have an assassin snail. It's like black and golden. So basically, with all of the colors being the same, it probably makes him feel more blended in, so he's more comfortable coming out. And then just around it, standard golden poppos, I have one here. There's another one here. It just hangs in. I'm gonna let it be wild. However, this is how it looks. So like I say, this tank is not typical. It sits in the dark corner because that's what catfish require. It's not very well lit. This is probably the most light this tank ever gets, is the light from this camera. But it's working, because I do get to see them. So that was the whole purpose of it. I'm pretty proud of myself. These tiger barbs on here, I have 2 female guppies, 1 male. Not to be cruel, but catfish are live feeders. So hopefully when the guppies make babies, he will have a chance to be a catfish and actually hunt. That's the idea. I'm not doing it out of cruelty, but that's the environment that he requires. And this particular tank is set up for him. So hopefully you all enjoyed this. I know it's crazy seeing the aquarium in the kitchen, but I work with what I got. So hope you enjoyed it. All right, bye. Thanks a lot.